I was trying not to spook you. It's okay. I just moved the keyboard. You anxious thing. It's okay. Hang out with me. It's okay, Alfred. It's okay. Why are you so anxious? How are you going to be the butler to Batman if you're so anxious all the time? There's no need to be scared. It's just Silent Hill, maybe, probably not. We'll find out. Hello, I am Alfred. I'm 2 years old and full of chaos. Chaos. Okay, goodbye. Live stream starting in a minute. For those who don't know, State of Play. It's like the Nintendo thing that Nintendo does, and then everybody started copying because it was so popular. We're gonna watch them announce a bunch of games, most of which I probably don't care about. 2 of which I care about. Final Fantasy VII and maybe Silent Hill. We'll see. Final Fantasy VII is basically confirmed because, I mean, that game comes out in a month, excuse me, so they're posting all kinds of stuff. Rumors supposed to be we might be hearing more Silent Hill stuff today because theoretically the remake is supposed to come out this year, so they gotta start promoting it at some point. It's gotten to the point where the Bloober team has even gotten mad kind of about how much people are bothering them that they've not released anything, and Bloober team's like, listen, it's Konami. Tell Konami you want more info. Let me know if that's good or bad. I'm here for the clown makeup, right? I don't know. Theoretically, it could make sense that there's Silent Hill, but as I've said in the past, when has Konami ever done anything that made sense? So who knows? Either way, I'm excited to see what we do get. I know we'll get some Final Fantasy VII, which, as I've told folks, I bought a PS5 this holiday season for my main mans, Vincent Valentine and Sid Highwind. I'm so excited. So for me, it's gonna be a good night, even if all I do is see more of my anime boyfriends. Okay, good. Sound seems pretty good. Yeah, you know me. You know me. I was there in the days. I was in the trenches of 1998, 99. No, I got into Final Fantasy VII at that time, but I did not have internet access at that time. But yes, original Valenwind at that era. I have the top Valenwind fanfiction on AO3, I'll have you know. And it's technically mostly about Cloud and Sephiroth, which makes me sad, but hey, that's something I can hold, a record I can keep. Should you try 7? It really depends. It's real-time battling and random battles, and that's not for everybody, especially if you didn't, like, you know, grow up with it or whatever. Now I have a harder time going back to it. Final Fantasy X is my favorite combat style. In a Final Fantasy game. 12 is fun too. I like slower, like tactical role-playing kind of games, like Fire Emblem, so the slower RPGs are more my style. I figure if you like good storytelling, you can always try it. And if you end up not liking the gameplay, watch a live stream, you know? Somebody else plays it. The games are so famous, you will find somebody. We played part of 7. When the first Final Fantasy VII Remake came out, we played up to, like, the whole Midgar section. We played the original, which was fun, and then we live streamed the remake. We finished, yeah, because I finished playing it with y'all. That's how I finished it. So we played that, and then we finished Final Fantasy X with y'all. I guess those are the big ones. Final Fantasy VII Remake and Final Fantasy X we've streamed. And if you don't know, link in the description. There's a live stream archive. I have been trying to slowly, finally get around to creating, like, short, compact live stream highlights. I put one yesterday of Silent Hill 1, but we've been streaming for like 5 years now, so it's gonna take a while for me to get to everything, if I do everything.
I'm Herman Hills, head of PlayStation
Good for you, buddy. I have no idea what your game is, but I'm not really interested, so we're just gonna keep chatting. Oh, this is some anime something. I'm not gonna know or want or deal with any of these games. I don't buy new shit. I'm broke. $70? I can't buy all your new stuff. I got Alan Wake I want to get.
Welcome to
new Final Fantasy, and if Silent Hill happens, then Silent Hill. And that's basically me for the year. This is a long-ass trailer for anime girls fighting in bikinis in Apocalypse World, which I guess I can't blame you. That sure is a game that'll appeal to a lot of people. No shade, I just did not for me. If it was pretty anime girls in a horror scenario, if it was Fatal Frame, then it would be for me. So we have another anime girl game. Oh wow, that's anime cat girl. The weeaboo crowd, the waifu crowd's winning today. Oh, this garbage. No. Let's make a riff on Splatoon and put stolen AI art in it and just make a cheap buff because we're Square Enix and that's half of what we make nowadays. Dave the Diver is a fun game. If you haven't tried it and you like, I don't know, like exploring, collecting life sims, it's hard to explain, but it's a cool game. The new DLC? Or is this about the Dredge crossover? Because they did— oh! Okay, that's cool. Oh my god. They just put Godzilla? They just have Godzilla? What? Okay. I've never played it, but I've watched— oh! Oh!
Are you streaming?
Yes. Silence.
Maybe I can be like her.
This is the game that was leaked. The bullying one. They're finally announcing it. Oh my god.
Here goes.
Oh.
Is this a dream?
Oh.
Who's there? What's with this place?
This is the Post-it note game with the Sakura tree, the cherry tree monster.
Within the grasp of death. What are you hiding inside? Maya?
What the fuck? Is it first person? Ooh, is it gonna be first person? That was freaky.
What did I do to deserve this?
I love it. Oh my god, guys. Guys, it's happening. Batman, it's real! It's real! The short message is real! Full game is free to play? What the hell? What? It's a free to play game?
How is it free to play?
What is it? What console is it on? What?
こんにちは。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井で
Thank
す。
you.
ご覧いただいたのはサイレントヒルザショートメッセージという全く新しいサイ
Maybe
レン
that's
ト
why
ヒル
it's
と
a
なり
short
ます
message, it's a short game.
PlayStation
Available
で
today!
配信いたします。
It's on PS5 right now! Why is it free to play on the PlayStation 5? What? Is this to make up for all the shit you've done? Because it might be a start, maybe. We'll see if you've hidden something horrible in it. Oh, it's James. Oh. Oh.
Are you okay?
No! Go away!
What the?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why am I being bullied in every video?
I don't know. It seems to be your fate. Oh my goodness.
Chat, tell him to stop bullying me.
This is new. Ooh, that's new. That was a new puzzle. That's kind of what I was hoping. Oh, that might be a good sign. 'Cause I have played this series so often. I know the solutions to all the puzzles. We need new puzzles for the people that have played this a million times. Like, add some. Don't get rid of the old, but like, add some new ones.
Chat, tell him to bully me more. What the hell, guys?
Yeah, that's the internet.
See, that one says stop bullying me.
Oh my god. Oh. This looks amazing. Give us a release date. Please give us a release date. Guys. Let's all do our Goku hands to the sky release date, please. Oh, that was our man. That was Pyramid Head for a half a second.
Oh, wait, really?
Oh, what do you mean in development wish list now? Come on!
Wait, I want to see
Tell
Pyramid
us
Head.
the date! Just tell me when! That's gonna be all the Silent Hill then. Of course. What do you say? Final Fantasy VII was supposed to
with an extensive look.
Okay. It gets its own thing. It gets its own thing. It gets its own thing. My girls!
Yes!
See you soon.
They had to make an official announcement of, listen, we're sorry they didn't show up today. They get their own special day. They get their own day. Oh my god.
Sephiroth!
So then what are they choosing to so that was it. That was the ending.
Seriously?
Nintendo is so much better at this, man. Nintendo knows how to make a presentation and leave people like, whoa, like at the end of it. And right now I'm just kind of like, huh? Oh, so the cool thing is next time, and okay, bye. We got to see Silent Hill, and that was very amazing. And apparently there's a new Silent Hill out now, immediately. Can I rewind this and let's rewatch, let's analyze.
Sir?
7.5.
Are we seriously slowing this down?
Yes.
How much of a nerd are you?
I can be like her.
I don't know if the music, it's gonna sound weird, so. Interesting. Definitely gonna have like a social media bullying like
Put your
element
arm
here.
Down, you stink.
Then she tries to jump off the building. Probably gonna be like a high schooler, maybe college. Definitely gonna deal with like teen bullying.
Hi.
And the internet. Yeah, I'm bullying a teen right now.
Yeah.
I'm talented at
Maybe
it.
I'll jump off a building, Manda.
I can only hope.
Wow.
We didn't get a very good look at the, I'm gonna actually turn off my filter here.
You have a filter?
Yeah, you can't see it in the stream. It's only on my, oh no, it did change it a little bit on stream, it looks like.
Oh, I can actually see things.
So that my eyeballs that are looking at computers 90 times a day don't die.
I can actually see.
Okay, yeah, that's slitting wrists is what that was.
That's
and
disgusting.
That's texts and chatting. Yeah, definitely social media based. The post-it notes are probably going to be like posts. Like post-it notes. Oh!
How original.
Painting. No, it is. That is kind of creative. Very interesting horror element, especially if they're tying it into the cherry blossom monster. Of course, the bathtub. Leave until you find it. It's so weird that this has been in development for at least...
Where's your Switch? It's giving me,
There's the monster. It looks and moves a lot like the cherry blossom design that what's-his-face had. And the phone being an element of gameplay, definitely tying
There's
into
a game
social
just like
media.
this. Hand me your Switch.
Sweetie, I'm trying to look at the thing.
But I want to show you.
Very cool looking. I'm digging this. We might have to play this. Oh, that was definitely the cherry blossom monster right there, right? Like right there. Silent Hill, the short message. And then I think it goes right into Silent Hill 2. So, users in Germany will require a what? Why? That's weird.
Require a what?
You have to pay for a membership in Germany for some reason.
Huh.
They did the phone thing in Shattered Memories. It was your menu and like your map and different things. In this one, I don't know. It kind of looked like she was using it to navigate where the monster was. Like, oh, that's my niece.
Hello.
It looked like the phone was getting more staticky when the monster was around. So it may function in similar ways the radio, which is interesting. I'm curious to see. Like, God, that's crazy. They're just dropping it? Like, what? That game was leaked, like, 3 years ago? I mean, why are they just dropping it? And is it really short? It looks like it had a lot of production value for it to be short and free. Like, what? Does it have microtransactions? Like, do you buy costumes? Like, what are you doing? What is it, Konami?
Maybe it's a demo type of thing?
I don't know. Okay, okay. This is the room with the TV, looking at his corpse. That's the butterfly room, the safe.
Why do you guys want to know who I am?
Because you're in the room. That's the clock puzzle. God, it's still going very fast. Fog. Is that the hospital, I think?
I am Mini Muse. Hello.
My leech, my attachment.
I'm sorry that I think you're cool. My bad.
Not off stream, she doesn't. Off stream, she doesn't listen or clean the kitchen.
I literally
Looks like
just
the
want
apartment.
to be you. I'm so sorry.
That's new. Okay, no, we're...
That looks like a hand.
Yes, that is definitely new. Okay. It's a wind from behind the maiden... Oh, that's the coin puzzle. That's cool. They've made that look really neat. So maybe it's just a visual update rather than a new puzzle. That's interesting. Beautiful flower alone to grow. They have changed. That's new, I think. Unless I'm forgetting, because there's different versions of the puzzle riddle depending on your difficulty. That could be one that's already existing. My hope for the puzzles in this game is that they're going to add a difficulty that changes the answers for people that have played it before. I'm hoping it's going to be like easy, medium, hard, and fan. Like I'd love to see something where it's basically the same puzzles and stuff, but the solutions have changed so that people who have memorized them can have something new to do. God, that's really pretty.
Can you hand me the plushie?
I wish the quality was higher so I could look at it. Maybe there'll be some articles with some screenshots after all this. Let's see that. It drops something and it opens a closet. And that's the space between the apartments.
Can I have the plushie?
What?
Plushie.
No. That's one of the apartments. That might be the sewing room apartment. Interesting, we're not seeing anything on screen, which is cool. They're showing visual effects to show your damage.
Was that an ink
which
monster?
is neat. That looks like Neely's bar. Here, I'm gonna jump back again. I wanna. That was definitely Neely's bar, but with a new message. I don't think Reap What You Sow was on Neely's bar. How are we feeling about gameplay? I think I'd have to have it in my hands and see. I mean, it would be hard to not improve upon. Like, we were talking about this on Twitter the other day. Gameplay has never been the reason that you play Silent Hill. That's the swimming pool. That's what that is.
Tell Mega Muse
That's where you
to
get the
give
coin.
me the plushie.
Oh, take that plushie.
I can't reach it.
Child. What was my thought? Anyway, nobody plays these games for gameplay. Like, it's not the game you play for combat. I feel like it can only go up. And this doesn't, because there's nothing on screen, if that's how it actually is, and this isn't cleaned up for a trailer, I dig that. I don't want there to be, like Imamura originally, his original idea was it's more immersive if there's nothing on screen, like a bar or a map or anything like gamey that way. And this looks like it's following that rule. The nurses look cool. The, like, shattered face there for a second was really neat. And there's my boy! He was there for a second. That's what worries me, honestly. Everything looks promising to me. In development, I don't know. I just don't know. It's been, 3 years maybe? When did they first finally come back and say, I think it would have been 2021. And, I think it was, in October 21 or 22. It's at least been, a year, 2 years. Time is a blur and a void, and I don't know. It just worries me that they refuse to put a date on it, especially since all the, official stuff says 2024 for this game. Let's watch a little bit of the end again. God, the nerd... Okay, we are gonna slow this down more.
There's the, thingy where you can go to the, very, very, very slow.
Well, I don't need to go that slow. There's actually an American flag. I don't remember if there were American flags in the original one. In any of them, of the first 4. Yeah, I wonder if it's... there could be a lot of reasons. Maybe Konami's being very cautious with this title. Cautious about approving when the final, the final product. That's possible.
Ow.
I don't know what that area was.
Oh, Bellatrix
This looks like
Lestrange.
apartment hallways, maybe. Yeah, the nurses look cool. And the mannequins looked like some of them were wearing garters and lace a little bit, which is neat, tying into kind of the themes of the nurses there, but in a non, I don't know, it's just in a way
Weird
that's,
way?
Not weirdness, but not flirty, those have
Actual
bandages
nurses
on
instead
them.
of weird nurses.
Well, the weird nurses were part of his background. Yeah, see, that one looks like that have red, because the original concept of these guys actually had, red thigh-high stockings, because Masahiro Ito draws a lot of his inspiration from kink, and a lot of it got cut out. This is why you can't play Silent Hill, child, because you're a child.
I mean, meh. I think I'd rather just, play Minecraft.
I mean, it's fine with you. You just told me you could play it, and I disagree.
Minecraft's better because I can have pink sheep.
Ah, it's the gun and the... I love it. The nurses look so good, don't they? They look... Oh, and the head shaking and the shattering when you shoot them. Like, that is so good.
I want to have audio.
I am really digging into this. I'm digging it. I'm completely digging it. Oh, I love it. I love it. We'll talk about Masahiro Ito's kinks in a second. Oh my goodness. See, look, like that's maybe, okay, it might be bandages. I'm not sure if it's garters or bandages. The nurses definitely have thigh highs, which ties into his some of his designs too. The shattering is where it's at. That's a really cool effect. No, what is that?
What is what?
It's definitely Pyramid Head. Is it Pyramid Head on the roof? See, I wondered, and I've theorized for a while, one of the ways I think they could really improve on this game...
I have a question. Is Pyramid Head a good guy or a bad guy?
Yes.
So both.
What is this space? It's just too hard to tell. He's opening a door to something large. It's not the apartments. It's not the stairwell. It's not the labyrinth. It's not the
How do you know all of these things?
I am a god.
Interesting.
It looks like maybe it's something new, and maybe implying Pyramid Head's gonna have some new scenes, which in the original game, they had a lot of stuff they wanted to do with Pyramid Head that they had to cut for time. Like, you were supposed to be able to have interactive battle cutscenes where you could, like, mess with his helmet and damage him.
Why is the chat blowing up with Pyramid Head stuff?
Because he's amazing.
What?
He was supposed to travel and chase you around. They cut that. Yeah, we've only seen a hint of Maria.
Who's Maria?
Oh, wait. Play that again. Look at Pyramid Head's feet. Examine the feet.
Why?
He's holding something. Maybe that might be a... I don't know. It looked like he was holding like a lying figure, which I'm pretty sure is something that happens in one of... the first time was the two mannequins in the apartment. The second time was a lying figure where he had him on his knees. But there was a statue. That's right. There was a statue where he was dragging a lying figure behind him, and that's what that looks like. I honestly think everything we've seen today has only made me more excited about this. I'm just really disappointed they won't nail down a release date. I think it's going to be this year. I mean, especially now that this trailer shows so much more gameplay, whereas the last one really felt like it was just James walking around. Like, it felt like a lot less meaty. It relied a lot on what looked like cutscenes. This trailer, I don't think had many. It did, but not as many. It had a lot more gameplay, a lot more combat. It looks really cool. New consideration, maybe the release date's going to be dropped on another Silent Hill transmission. They might be keeping it in the hole for another of their weird, fancy Silent Hill things.
Thank you, Phil, for pointing out how weird it was that he said, look at Pyramid Head's feet.
It's just normal, important things to say on this channel.
That's not important or helpful.
Yeah, release in September like the original. That might be neat. I feel like they'll probably try and go August or October, because August is the month of the Bon Festival in Japan, heavily associated with the supernatural and ghosts and spirits and spookies. And then October is that for the West. And also Japan. Japan does Halloween too. So, entirely possible. Oh, we have to talk about Ito. That's right. Somebody asked about Ito. He is an artist on the team. Everyone knows this. He designed Pyramid Head.
I think I'm gonna go for a second.
Good.
I'll be back in a minute.
In college, he found German bondage kink magazines and got really into them. And it started to influence his artwork, because a lot of artists are influenced by the stuff they like. And that doesn't just turn off when you have the sexy times. He got really into like bondage and fetish gear stuff, and all of his like monsters are very influenced by that. Valtiel's mask is inspired by a full body bondage mask. And some of his designs, like the nurses, I think originally had red garters, or maybe the lying... They both might have had like thigh-high garters, and some more sexy things going on. Some of his non-Silent Hill art is really kinky. Like super kinky. For like the average internet person would probably go, wait, what? It's so fun. It's great. And it looks like they leaned into the kinky and Ito's kind of some of his original designs and some of his stuff that came later, because he draws a lot of nurses, a lot of sexy monster nurses, a lot of them with like messed up faces and boobs and weapons and blood, and like they looked like that. It's very cool. He does have an art book for sale. Unfortunately, internet being what it is, it's hard to buy outside of Japan, which sucks. And I don't know that there's any way for him to make it more readily available. I don't know. He's pretty great. I love his stuff. And I love that he's involved in this project. Like, God, everything I've seen has just made me more excited. I'm not a Debbie Downer, y'all. I'm just a little worried about the fact we still don't know a release date. The fact that they've dropped a game today is cool.
Are you done?
We'll probably stream that tomorrow. I don't know. That looks so cool. Thanks for watching. Do check out my videos and like and subscribe and comment. If you like my stuff and you want to give me a hand, YouTube loves it when you comment on videos. Vampire Hunter D.
I don't have to clean the kitchen, Phil.
Silent Hill, the new Silent Hill live stream video is just a highlight reel of some moments from an old Silent Hill live stream. And I posted the Lethal Company video, which is about how I think that game could teach horror games to do more horror good. That one's doing very badly for some reason. So go comment upon them. Feed the YouTube algorithm gods. Give them their bloody sacrifice. Comment what you like and or dislike.
Give my
Tell the kid to clean the kitchen in
No.
the comments
No.
a little bit. Thanks for watching.
Tell him to let me stream with him.
We'll be back with Silent Hill and Fatal Frame later in the week.
And me.
God. Goodbye.